Look at her.
Oh, hell no!
She gonna be ashamed of herself coming out looking like that.
Okay.
Yo, what the hell is going on with Black China? She out here looking like a whole complete fool out here in these streets. And like I said before, we say streets over here, bitch, not streets. Now, if you see Black China in the photos that I just posted for you, it really is a shocking turn of events of what she used to look like. I mean, like, why is she going to this magnitude to change her facial features? For who? For what? Why? Why? Oh, extra strong face self. Listen, all I know is that her plastic surgeon needs to start treating her like they're treating us when we go to the grocery store in the midst of this pandemic. When we go to get paper towel, toilet paper, and sanitizer, you can only get one or maybe two. I mean, somebody, everybody, anybody save this woman from herself. I can't stand that look when, you know, a female gets plastic surgery done and they're walking around and their jaws are always sunken in like they're sipping from a straw 24 hours a day without sipping from a straw. It's just horrible to me. This is not a good look. Hence the fact that this is probably why Black China is charging $950 for a video chat and $250 to follow someone on Instagram. She broke. She broke. She don't have any money. She done put all of that money in that strong ass face. Face probably smelling like fish sticks. Fish sticks. Fish sticks. But anyway, let's transition to the next story, and I want to talk about this situation that's going on between the Game and this chick by the name of Priscilla. Now, the Game and Priscilla, they met on his show back in 2015 that was called She Has Game or She Got Game.
I can't believe everyone's making such a big deal about me cussing out Sierra. She deserved it. Whatever.
Tonight, what happened?
Sierra is a bully and she is a fire starter. I was walking around and I was pointing my finger while I...
Alright, so since we're talking about pointing fingers, Priscilla ended up suing the Game for pointing his fingers where the sun doesn't shine without her consent.
You are a heathen! That's what you are, a heathen!
So the Game didn't show up to court. So you know how that goes. When you don't show up to court, the courts are going to make the decision for you. So that's what they did. They awarded this chick $7 million in damages, right? And just recently, they gave her control over Game's royalties. So just like most women who have class and have some sense about themselves, they would just walk away from the situation knowing that they're going to get paid for all the things that they went through with this particular person. She couldn't do that. She had to troll the Game. Now, in my opinion, she does not deserve $7 million, but okay, the Game violated her. He didn't show up to court, so the Game gets what he gets. All right, so let's take a look at what Priscilla had to say in winning her judgment against the Game, and I'm also going to read to you what Game had to say in response to that. Also, Whack 100, who is the Game's manager, he had his 2 cents that he needed to put in regards to this situation as well. Now, upon her winning this judgment against the Game, she decided to get black women petty. Not all black women are petty, but she decided to enforce it because she won this settlement. And she posted this meme on Instagram and it says, "How do I put this? You work for me now." I mean, is this really necessary? You know, it wasn't necessary for Game to allegedly do what you claim he did to you, but at the same time, we're talking about millions of dollars you're taking away from this man. You better watch yourself. You're shoving it in that man's face like,
I have some ice cream. I have some ice cream. I have some ice cream.
Now, she wasn't done. She kept dragging the Game and she posted this picture on Instagram and she says, somebody about to get their stimulus early. So she's poking fun at the fact that she's about to get some of the Game's money, a lot of the Game's money actually, and people were in the comments roasting her. Take a look, baby. Alright, so the game responded, shout out to the Shade Room, and he basically just posted a video of him eating a big ass bowl of cereal, acting as if he doesn't have a care in the world, also surrounded by a lot of money. The game is not worried about this apparently. I think that he feels like that there's going to be a situation where he can get out of paying this woman $7 million. Alright, so the game wasn't done. He took to Instagram and this is what he had to say. People out here dying from Rona. And blogs out here creating false narratives for this Waffle House roach who doing anything her thirsty ass can to try and take money from me. He's broke, she got all his money, what he gonna do now? Better go record another album, etc. I'm enjoying retirement. Y'all been saying she got $7 million for 7 years, and yet here I am laid up tipsy off my 5th quarantini watching Tiger King. They'll find Carol Baskin's husband before she ever get a penny from under my car seat. Coming up next, a stop by the bank to dump this blank in, the grocery store to re-up on Pop-Tarts, then to the house to start Money House Season 3. Hey, at Black blah blah blah. I'm not reading all that mess, but you get the gist of where the game is coming from in regards to the $7 million that the judge awarded Priscilla. Alright, so then the game's manager, Whack 100, he decided to respond, and this is what he said. Last time I checked, hashtag Whack 100 owned all the royalties to Born to Rap, and I don't owe the blank a dime. When the hashtag CDC has their hashtag fist, who knows, maybe I might lose in a dice game one day. But as of now, today it'll be right here in my little old portfolio. Alright, so we've seen the back and forth between the two of them over social media, and in my opinion, I feel that she's going about it the wrong way. If she can prove that the game violated her in this manner, I do feel that he should financially compensate her, but not to the tune of no $7 million. Is you crazy? I mean, that's just way too much compensation for this situation. And she round here bragging on social media talking about you work for me now and throwing all these shots and subliminals at the game, not realizing that they still haven't found out what happened to Floyd Mayweather's baby mom when she turned up dead in her driveway. Now, I'm not saying that Floyd had anything to do with his baby mother's death. All right, I'm not saying that. It could be just a coincidence. But what I am saying is mighty funny that she's found dead as soon as she was about to win this $20 million settlement from Floyd, and she was about to drop this tell-all book about Floyd and what they went through in their marriage. So it's just mighty funny that she turned up dead before all of that came to fruition.
He did it, bitch.
So all I'm saying, baby girl, you better tread lightly because this isn't a game. All right, the game has ties to these gangs out here. You know, he's a blood or whatever. I don't want anything to happen to you because you done got so happy and taking this man royalties and you thinking everything is all good, but yet they're planning somehow to get you knocked off. So just be very careful out there, and you need to act more mature and act your age. I don't know how old you are, but you need to get it together because this isn't the way that you go about things. You need to be quiet because this is $7 million, not $700. This is $7 million, all right? And guess what? You're going to have a target on your back if the game really has to pay all this money back. And now the judge said that he's awarding all the royalties from game to this woman. So the game is going to have to pay some restitution back. But if it's to the tune of $7 million, I give you about 6 to 8 months and you're going to be gone. So be careful out there in those streets, baby girl. Be very, very careful. Anyway, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have that in the comments. Drop down and let a brother know what you think about the commentary within this video. Also, give me your true thoughts and assessments on what in the hell is going on with Blac Chyna's face. Also, let me know what you think about this situation between the game and Priscilla. Do you think Priscilla is wrong for taking the game royalties? Do you think that she deserves $7 million? Let a brother know what you think in the comments. All right? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure. Peace.
I don't want